Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Monday morning. It's time for the Monday morning motivation. And so this morning, as we sit here to contemplate what we were going to talk about this week, we were reminded that this week is the holiday week. Holiday season begins with Thanksgiving. And so what better way to have our Monday morning motivation and it being the topic of being thankful. I mean, like being thankful in a thankless world, and for some of you, being thankful even in a thankless marriage. And so, Didi, you want to kind of talk about what it means for you to be thankful when you look back over the course of our marriage and our relationship? What is it that you are really thankful for?
I'm thankful for God. I'm thankful for God's provision. I'm thankful that He brought this wonderful man
sucky,
into
suck it
my
up to me.
life.
Yeah.
No, seriously. I think about how differently my life would be, and I know that God gives us, free will and choice. But it was really divine intervention to bring us together, and so I'm thankful and grateful for Pete. I'm thankful for his leadership as as the head of our family. I'm thankful for him as a loving, caring husband, and all that good stuff.
So for me, thankfulness, what thankfulness looks like to me, and Elijah's joining the thing, that's hilarious, but what it means to be thankful for me in our marriage, or being thankful in a thankless world. When I think about just the course of our marriage, we're going into 23 years in July, and so there are a lot of things that I could be thankful for. I'm thankful for the fact that even now in the ministry that I'm doing in full-time ministry, I really would not be in full-time ministry if it wasn't for this wonderful woman who continues to support even the crazy ideas that I have and the crazy things that I do, and she allows me to walk in whatever the calling is, whatever it is that I feel like God is speaking to me. She supports it, so I am thankful for that. I'm thankful for the friends and the family who come around us and support us, even when they think we are crazy. I know they think we're crazy. Like, what are they into now? What are they doing now? And so I want to thank them for that. I want to thank, I'm thankful for our wonderful children. And so there are a lot of things that we can be thankful for, but most especially, I'm thankful for the trials. A lot of times we don't think about that, and so when you're in a relationship, when you're in a marriage, sometimes you have to sit back and even thank God for the trials that you go through, because it's because of the challenges and the trials that you face that you're able to overcome, that you can look back and say, you know what, that made us stronger, that made us tighter. And so when you think about being thankful, even thanking God for the valleys, and not just when you're up in the in the top, in the mountaintop. And so that's our Monday morning motivation. Learn how to be thankful in a thankless world, or more especially, how can you learn how to be thankful even in a thankless marriage? There are some people right now who are in a marriage that are going through some difficult times, that are contemplating divorce, some folks who are just on the edge of just losing their minds and throwing in the towel. And so think about one thing about your husband or your wife, the person that you are maybe even engaged to in a relationship. What is the one thing that you could be thankful for about them? One thing. Think about that this week as you go throughout this week, as you enter into this holiday season of Thanksgiving. You have anything you want to close with?
Just when you were talking about trials, just knowing that the trials are opportunities for growth in your marriage. So if you are going through trials, or when you find yourself going through trials, know that it's a time of growth. It's an opportunity for growth, and look at the lesson that can be learned as you're going through the trials, knowing that you'll come out on the other side.
Because trials will make you stronger. It'll even grow you up. I'm reminded when Paul said, when I was a child, I spoke as a child, but when I became a man, I put away childish things. Boy, when you get married, you will put away some childish things if you want to continue in that marriage. If you don't want to continue in that marriage, continue being a kid in trying to do adult things, right? And dealing with adult situations. And so we are thankful. We want to thank you guys for joining us for our Monday morning motivation. That's it for us. You have anything else? We out. Peace.